MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Razorbacks and the Gators. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tommy Macri, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this.
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping into the box, Zach Gregory. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.D. Wallace.
In now, Caden Wallace. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. Young is there as his side is quickly retired. Lockhart will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Digging in, Jacob Young. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 4th home run here in the early going, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
To the plate now, Corey Adkins. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Gregory is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Moore is there for it, and that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Striding into the box, number 17. It comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The center fielder, Christian Franklin.
So digging in now, Christian Franklin, and you see what he's done in recent action. He's seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So stepping in, Robert Moore. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Butler over to his left. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Gators are out on top, 1-0. Digging in now, Jordan Butler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jordan Butler.
Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Kendrick Calero. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
So now to the plate, Josh Rivera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Armstrong. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Kirby McMullen. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gregory is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Gators on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Colin Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Ready now, number 4, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Standing in now, Zach Gregory, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak roller right side, scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 10, designated hitter, Matt Goodrich.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Goodrich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Caden Wallace. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they push the lead to 4-2. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Christian Franklin. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Franklin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
In now, Robert Moore. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line to the right side. Calero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter, the catcher, Casey Ortiz.
Ready for another chance? Casey Ortiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arkansas is on top 5-2. At the plate, Jacob Young. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line, that's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate now, Nathan Hickey, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, number 4.
Settling in now, number 4. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
At the plate, Jordan Butler lifted in the air out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 6, Kendrick.
Digging in, Kendrick Calero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Standing in now, Josh Rivera. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are all tied 5-5. So coming to the plate, Colin Smith and Dan.
Leading off.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Colin Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Colin Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Christian Scott answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Gregory. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, 0-1. Gregory stands at second with 2 gone. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Florida get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ben Peck claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team,